Hey, what's up, Master Trainers? This is your host, Charlie Jonas here, straight out of Civic Valley, and today we're gonna review another map. Alright, so here we go to talk about another map in an in-depth review video, alright? And it's no mystery since you already know which map we're talking about, yeah, according to the thumbnail, we're talking about the Battle Frontier Hoenn map, which by the way, I just introduced you in the previous video, right here in the channel. So if you didn't see it yet, I'm gonna be leaving the video up there in the cards for you to check it out. I'm also taking the opportunity to leave up there in the cards as well a playlist where I'm explaining you how to play this game visually, alright? So if you wanna learn how to play it in a very easy way, just go ahead and watch this playlist. And of course, if you want to check it out actually gameplay footage, I'm also going to be leaving up there in the cards another playlist where you can check the gameplay that I'm playing currently here in the channel, alright? I am already at the 5th episode, yeah, so I'm pretty sure you are going to like it a lot. And before we get started, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe and share this video with everyone else you want to play this game with. This way you can help me out to reach my next goal of 500 subscribers and enable the community tab here in the YouTube channel. Also, don't forget to go ahead and follow me on all my social media. This way you can stay tuned about any new content here of this project, alright? And last but not least, if you want to become an etymology master just like me, so you should check it out, my etymology master online course. There I'm gonna be teaching you everything you need to know behind each Pokemon name's origin in a very fun, easy and visual way. You're not only gonna be able to boost your English vocabulary, but you're also gonna get an exclusive etymology master certificate after concluding each one of the courses, plus a bonus PDF file in order for you to recap anytime, anywhere you want, alright? So I'm gonna be leaving the video of this course up there in the cards as well. Alright then, so let's go ahead and get started with our in-depth review, and let's do that from top to bottom, alright? So in this mod, right up there in the top, we're gonna have the United States flag, alright? Along with Braviary. It means this mod is in English, okay? Then right below it, we have the Pokemon Master Trainer RPG logo. Yeah, it's a very cool kind of 3D style. Along with the statues, yeah, the Pokemon statues, aka 3D models of the generation this map is about, right? Which is the 3rd generation. That's why it has 2 models of the Mightyena, which actually look very cool, don't you think? Alright, and right below it, we have the tokens, yeah? One for the evil team player, and in this case resembles the Team Rocket logo. Then we have another token for each one of the starter Pokemon, plus of course the King of Restart token, yeah? Which you know is a inbuilt joke here of this game, yeah? So it was going to crown the player who has restarted the map the most. Alright, right below it we have the badges, and then we have of course the Stony Key along with the XP share, and now unlikely the other minimap, the Sinnoh one, here in the Hoenn one we have 2 options for each symbol. We have each one as golden and as silver symbols, alright? So you're gonna have the lucky symbol, the knowledge, tactics, ability, brave, spirits, and guts, right? And the question is, why are they available in 2 different options? And I'm going to explain to you right now, alright? That's because here in this map we have a specific rule. Let's check it out. Energy coins are reduced to 2, yeah, that's no surprise, just like as I showed you before on the meeting the maps video, right? Players' hands are reduced to 3 Pokemon, But here's what we want to know. A player earns a golden symbol if beating up the brain, aka the gym leader. So the gym leaders in the Battle Frontiers, for some reason they are called brains, alright? So it says, a player earns a golden symbol if beating up the brain at first time. So if I prepare myself very well and I go and I face a brain here and I beat it up first time, I get a golden symbol. If I not, So if it takes me 2 or more times, in order to win it, then I'm going to get a silver symbol instead, right? And then the player with more points from the symbols wins. And in case of draw, the player with more power points from all his or her Pokemon wins, alright? Okay, so it means that silver symbols are going to give the players 5 points. By the time the golden ones are going to give players 10 points. Yeah, so it's a matter of points, not a matter of who finishes first, right? Just like in the traditional game modes. And even if you think about the other mini-map, so the other mini-map is pretty much the one that, face and wins against all the brains first wins, but this map is different. This one is more strategic, alright? So here your strategy counts more, because if you go nuts for it, you may lose first time, then you're gonna get less points, yeah? Although if you prepare yourself a little better and then try to go for it and take it first time, you're gonna be rewarded with more points. But that's the trick part. If you take too long, someone might go ahead and do it better than you. So you have to dose the exactly amount of strategy, planning, and audacity, alright? Okay, so let's go back up there. So right here we have the chip bags, right? The ones for the starters, the ones for the pink chips, green chips, blue chips, and red chips. And also for the yellow ones, although of course this one is empty. And then right here we have the purple chips, aka Mega Evolution, right? Right here we have the weather environment board, where the players can display the current weather or environment conditions, right? Using those markers over here. The smaller one goes on top of the weather condition, and then the other big ones go on top of the environment conditions, alright? Here we have the Hall of Fame. So by the end of the game, you can come here, grab all your victorious Pokemon chips, yeah, and place it right here on top of this pad. It's kind of a pad, right? And then you can take a print screen to immortalize your Hall of Fame, alright? That's a very cool feature in my opinion. Right here we have the tablets, right? One to access the Pokemon database, Pokédex, which is super handy, and of course the other one to access the Gamepedia, right? Aka pkmmtr.com. So here you can check it out, all the rules and everything about this game series in a more visual interactive way. Here we have the Fakemon Dex, right? So it's just a reminder for you who's an artist and has a Fakemon Dex that you would like to, play here as this game. So you can bring your Fakemon Dex to be played here in this game series. So I can create a whole new modern map only for you and your fans to play your Fakemon here with the same rules of this game, right? Of course, if you're not an artist but you know one, you can also let them know about this feature and get them to get in touch with me, because it will be my pleasure to get some very awesome jobs from those artists with Fakemons and create a game based on their lore. Alright, so here in this side of the map we have of course the PDFs, alright? One which is the Book of Evolution, so you can check it out, each evolution chain inside this game series, alright? Then we have the Book of Chips, which is going to list all the chips that I use here for this game series, right? Of course it goes all the way to hisuian ones. And of course you're gonna also have the Book of Rules, which is going to host the same rules of the website, although here you can access in a different way, right? More rustic one. Here we have the decks, yeah, the event card deck, the item card deck, the Poké Jobs, which shall be flipped, right, in the beginning of the game. Down here we have some tiles, right, which some very useful information such as the specific rules, the faster game rules, which range of Pokemon numbers cover which generation, what all the symbol means, right, and also all the sorts of Pokemon type. Down here we have a lot of more things, but this is the battle area, right? So here we're going to have the battle arena, the weather die, yeah, to display the current weather condition. Also we have the weather display, and of course we have the battle side. So we have the yellow battle side for the player, and then the red battle side for the challenger, right? And of course we have the battle dice, the display, the dice track, and everything else. Right below it we have the table session. All right, so here we can find all the useful tables with all the useful information. When you're playing the game, you're gonna be able to find them all right here. Right there we have the Battle Frontier Hoenn logo, right, which is also a kind of 3D text. And of course we're gonna have the pads for each player. Okay, so remember, you can play it up to 6 players. And here without the pad you have the same thing of any other mod, right? All the symbols or badges, energy coins, restart counter, PP counter, XP counters, right? Also of course the chips spots, right? And yeah, don't forget that we also have the Poke Job pad along with the Poke Job chips, right? Up here we have the starter picking bag, which has a Pokeball, a 3D Pokeball shape, yeah, where you can draw your starter, you know, to figure out which one you're going to use during the game. And also you have the character picking pad, where according to which character you choose, you're gonna get a different backpack of a different color, which is going to match the colors available here for the seats of the players, right? And of course that inside each one of the backpacks you're going to find your figurine along with your personal D6 die, right? And last but definitely not least, let's go ahead and cover the map, right, which is the cherry atop of the cake. So here we have the Battle Frontier Hoenn map. We're gonna get started here at the Battle Pier, and then we're gonna go all the way around it clockwise, starting through the pink area, going through the battle pike, where we're gonna fight against Lucy and her Viper, right? And of course inside of each one of those vertical bags we have everything else. So we're gonna have the bonus attack die and also the Pokemon chip, right? So I'm not gonna take them out all the time, otherwise it's gonna take too long, but that's how they're gonna be looking like, right? The rival chips. No big deal. All right, so through the pink area we're gonna have to face Lucy here at the battle pike. Then when we make our way to the green area, we're gonna have to stop by the battle factory in order to face Noland and his Hypno. Then at the Battle Dome to face Thucker and his Swampert, alright? Then when you make your way to the blue region, you're gonna have to stop by the Battle Tower in order to face Annabelle and her Snorlax. Stop by the Battle Pyramid to face the notorious Brainon and his Zapdos, yeah, very strong. And then finally, once you are at the last region of the map, aka red region, you have to stop by the Battle Palace in order to face Spencer and his Arcanine, and then, at least according to the PowerPoints, the final boss, which is going to be Greta with her Umbreon, right, at the battle arena. And of course, remember, if you take them down first time, you're gonna get golden symbols, otherwise you're gonna get silver ones, alright? And last but not least, here covering the map, we also have the shorter board for the Team Rocket, right, which is going to count only with 3 spots. So if they win against the players 3 times or even less than that, the game is over. So we have to be very careful, alright? Here's the spot for them to impersonate your Pokemon. And of course, which some people don't notice, yeah, is that this R here is not an ordinary Team Rocket logo, but it's actually a bag, right? Which has all the Team Rocket content inside it, right? So this is the pink color rival card. Then you're also gonna have the green color one, which is going to be Jessie and her Viper. Then you're gonna have the blue one, which is going to be James and his Carnivine. And then finally the red one with Jess and James now coming back using their Omega. Alright? So as you can tell, this Team Rocket is a specific one for this map right here. Alright? The same way that the Sinnoh minimap has a specific Team Rocket as well. Alright? And that's it. So here you have the non-catchable chips inside this computer here. And that's all. I think we covered pretty much all the features and everything you're going to find when playing this mini map, right? Which in my opinion is very fun and takes a little bit longer than the other one, because now you have to, be more strategic about your approach against the brains. Alright? Okay, awesome. So don't forget that you always have the website here in order to consult, right? The pkmmtr.com. But you also can come here and click on the download button to request access to download the printable files of this game series straight from my Google Drive. Alright? This way you can download it, print it out, and assemble your own physical version of this game series, including this very mini map right here. So it's pretty much a huge DIY. Although don't forget that in order to have access to the files, you must be a subscriber to the channel and to leave a comment down below. Let me know you requested the access, alright? So if you have any doubts, please just check it out, the pinned comment down below. And if you like this project a lot, please consider backing me up on Patreon, alright? I have a Patreon page for this project, and there you're gonna find an option where you can not just back me up, but also to have exclusive access. And through the exclusive access, you're gonna be able to play not just all the mods already publicly available, but also very exclusive ones, which are going to be the Express Game Mode maps, the Super Express Game Mode map, the Pokemongo Kanto map, and even the Pokemonunite map, alright? And if that wasn't enough, you're also gonna have early access to the next map I'm going to turn publicly available, which is the Orange Islands map, alright? Although if you watch the videos here in the channel, I'm going to release the Hisuian map before that one, alright? But the important stuff is that through the Patreon support, you're gonna have exclusive access and even early access as well, alright? So if you can and if you want, please consider backing me up there so you can help me out a lot here in this project. And also another way to help me out is to check it out, the links down there in the description, because you're going to find the link to the Logos by Nick Academy, a very cool platform full of courses which are going to teach you everything you need to know in order to become a logo creator master just like me, and learn how to use free software such as Inkscape and GIMP to create very cool and professional logos just like these ones right here I have created in order to use it here in this project, alright? And then who knows, when you become a master of creating logos, there will be the opportunity for you to make some extra income creating very cool logos to other people, alright? So if you're going to share about it, please don't forget to check out the links down there in the description. And of course, every product, service or course purchased through the links down below are also going to help me a lot here in the channel. Alright, so don't forget to go ahead and ring the bell in order to get notified about new videos here in this channel, right, which are coming up very soon. I hope you enjoyed this in-depth review of another mini-map, and I see you in the next one.